Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the topic motion. Just observe the picture here. What you observe in first case, birds are moving. In aquarium, fishes are moving. In garden, butterflies are moving. Observe these pictures. Building, trees, table, books. How they are? Are they moving or they are at the same place? If you observe both the pics, for in the previous videos, all they are in moving means changing their position. These, they are not changing their position. They are at the same place. Here we can say, what is motion? Object changing its position with respect to time. You have seen birds are flying, fishes are moving. They are changing their position. So we can say they are at motion. What is the motion? Object changing its position with respect to time. If you observe this picture, they are not changing the position. They are at the same place. So we can say they are at rest. What is rest? Object does not changing its position with respect to time. Observe this picture. You can see three persons. Person A is outside and B and C are flying in a hot air balloon. If you observe to a person A, both the persons who are in the parachute, they are in motion, right? But according to the person B and C, they are at rest because they are not changing their position with each other. So we can say motion and rest are relative. That means they are depending on other. Here we can say it is depending upon the observer. Here person A is observing B and C. According to the person A, both B and C are at motion. If C is observing B, according to her, he is in rest position. But according to the person A, they are in motion. So we can say rest and motion are relatives. Relative. What is meant by relative? That means depending on other. Here we can say these are depending upon the observer. Here one more example we can say, if you and your brother are traveling in a car, your friend is observing you from the outside. According to your friend, you are at motion, but according to your brother, you are in rest. Clear? Relative is nothing but it is depending on other. Here we can say it is depending upon the observer. We will see different types of motion. There are three types of motion: translatory, rotatory and oscillatory. Again, in translatory motion there are two types: rectilinear motion and curvilinear motion. We will see what is translatory motion. If all parts of a body moving in the direction of the motion, then the motion is said to be translatory. See the first example, a car moving on the road. See all the parts, wheels, steering, windows, all they are moving along the direction of the motion. And see here, apple is falling from a tree. All the fruit, all the parts of the fruit, we can say that leaf and the seeds, all the parts of the body moving along the direction of motion. The seeds are not going to the outside or the other direction. All the parts are moving in the same direction. Here train are also moving in the same along the direction of the motion. See once again, if all parts of the body move in direction of motion, then the direction motion is said to be translatory motion. Rectilinear, this is rectilinear motion. If body is in translatory motion and moving along a straight line, then the motion is called rectilinear motion. See here, march fast. All the parts of the body moving in a translatory, again in a straight line. How we will do the march fast? In straight line, no? So in straight line, then motion is called rectilinear. Here a boy pushing in a straight line, he is pushing and total body is in moving in along the straight line. Here same, apple is falling on tree. How it is falling? Straight. All parts of the body is in motion and that to be in straight line. Then we said it to be a rectilinear. Simply we can say rectilinear means which is in a straight line. A body which is moving along a straight line. That we call it as rectilinear motion. Curvilinear. If your body is in translatory motion and moves along a curved path. In rectilinear, straight path. It is in a curved path. Then the motion is said to be curvilinear. See the plates running in a curved track. In this, how they are moving in a slight curve. So if a body is in translatory motion, moves along a curved path, is called curvilinear motion. Next, rotatory. The motion of all particles of a body follow a circular path with respect to a fixed center or axis of rotation, or a motion in which body moves about a fixed axis without changing its position. You will see here spinning top, a body moving and follow a circular path. How it will spin? In circle path, right? And see this wheel, rotating blades of helicopter, how it follow the circular path around a fixed axis. See, spinning top also around a fixed axis. Here wheel also around a fixed axis. Blades of the helicopter around the fixed axis. Earth rotating on its own in circular path at a fixed axis. Okay, motion of particle moving in a circular path. Moving, body follows circular path with respect to a fixed center. Next, oscillatory motion. To and fro motion of an object about a fixed point in the same path. If you see how, you can observe boy swinging on a swinging on a swing. How he will go here, again he come to the same position, again he will go back. So to and fro motion following the same path. You can see how the pendulum of the clock move like this. Here it will go, again they follow the same path. To and fro motion. Here tuning fork, how it vibrate, same in to and fro motion. To and fro motion of an object about a fixed path is called as oscillatory motion. Can you identify the types of motion here? How will be the spinning top? Rotatory. Aeroplane, we can say translatory. Next, watch, we can say rotatory motion. The hands of the clock is rotating. Next, earth rotating about the axis, rotatory motion. For the bicycle, If it is go in the straight line, we can say translatory, and the wheels are in rotatory motion. Seesaw, to and fro motion. Planets around the sun, rotatory. A car moving in a straight line, translatory. And swing, what is the swing? Is it translatory, rotatory, or oscillatory? Oscillatory motion. I think it's clear for you, all of you. Okay, we'll meet you next class.